Hello, I'm Sudarshana Starshine Star. What a beautiful Sunday it is today. It is August 11th and it's still 2024. Gosh, this is going to be part 2 of the Lionsgate Energy Portal series that I want to put up, and it won't be long. But wait a minute, every time I say it won't be long, I go long, so I'm not going to do that again today. I like to start all of my clips with the 3 opening prayers. They're in Sanskrit and Telugu, and they're short. It's the Guru mantra, the Ganesha mantra, and the Gayatri mantra. This is to bless, uplift, protect, and inspire you, me, and this clip. Om, Om, Om. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahmam, Tasmahi Sri Guruve Namaha. Om Suklam Bharataram Vishnu, Sashivarnam Chatubhujam, Prasanavaranam Dhyaye Sarva Vigno Prashantaye. Om Bhur Suvaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhago Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachotayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Wonderful. Well, I like to do, whenever I can, these clips. I'm on a right next to an open air terrace, so because I love to stare at all the lush trees and see the sky and see the birds flying around. So you will hear street noise, but I hope it won't be too loud or distracting. I'm going to start with a very short. This is a Q clip that's, Q, the original 5,000 drops that were dropped on the internet on something called 4chan and then later 8chan. Began October 28th, 2017. This is highest military intelligence. These are also civilians, white hat civilians, as well as, I do believe, some off-planet benevolent beings that are helping to, help this whole Earth realm to clean up. And what Q really did was to present some pertinent information that was really hard to read at first, especially for those of us that are not in the military, but really using the Socratic method, asking questions to help us to regain critical thinking ability. It's really important. Not telling us what to do, but to ask us questions that kind of stirs up our gray matter. So this one is 4968, November 27th, 2022. It was dropped at 8:06, 20 seconds p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It says Q, exclamation mark, capital S, lowercase s, L, lowercase j, lowercase q, L, then 3, lowercase j, lowercase v, 6. The ID number is 0000000, number 17830,326. You can look this up for yourself. What is coded in your DNA? Who put it there? Why? Mankind is repressed. We will be repressed no more. Information is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Information is power. How do you protect your DNA? There is a war for your DNA. Protect your DNA. Ascension. Q. And I've mentioned this in my earlier clips on my YouTube channel, which is called It's the Dazzling of the Light, where you can just go to YouTube and type in at Sudarshana Starshine Star to access all of my clips there. I also post a lot on my TikTok, which is called Mahakali Yeshua 9, and my username is at StarshineStar909. But what I've said in several clips on my YouTube and TikTok is that there's no such thing as QAnon. That was a psyop, mostly led by the dark General Michael Flynn, who the original is not around anymore. There's only a 2.0, a replacement. And there's Q, and then there are Anons, which mean anonymous. We the people. We the people. There's no QAnon. When you see that, that's a psyop, And any posts that are saying we are QAnon or anything like that, or when the corrupt media refers to QAnon and makes up all kinds of lies about it, has nothing to do with Q and nothing to do with Anons. Okay, God bless. I'm moving on. Here's what I wanted to give, a prayer of forgiveness that I think is wonderful. If I have harmed anyone in any way, either knowingly or unknowingly, through my confusions, I ask their forgiveness. If anyone has harmed me in any way, either knowingly or unknowingly, through their own confusions, I forgive them. And if there is a situation I am not yet ready to forgive, I forgive myself for that. For all the ways that I harm myself, negate, doubt, belittle myself, judge, or be unkind to myself through my own confusions, I forgive myself. And that was put out by something called Discover Your Aura. I don't know about them, but I like that prayer. And then this was by, a few years ago, by a woman named Hilda, Hilde Larson. And there was a question posed. So how to keep a healthy vagus nerve and how to help it heal? And vagus is spelled V-A-G-U-S. If you don't know the importance of the vagus nerve to humans, you can look it up. Okay, and it says you can stimulate your vagus nerve by doing an abdominal breathing or holding your breath for 4 to 8 counts. And that would mean, when you're inhaling, use your nose and your stomach, your belly pops out when you inhale properly. And then you hold it for 4 to 8 seconds. And then when you exhale through your mouth and you do it slowly for 4 to 8 seconds. And when you exhale, your belly pulls in towards your spine. That's correct breathing. That really helps us. Also, you can keep a healthy vagus nerve and help it heal by laughing, singing, humming, yoga, acupuncture, cold water therapy or showers, fasting, massage, eating fruits. More tools, my friends. Visualize the nerve flowing in bright light from your anus to your crown, the crown of your head. It's all connected. So I thought that was a pretty cool tip. Now, I want to give a beautiful little message from my Sri Kaleshwara Swami, who took his Mahasamadhi, left his body consciously in 2012 at the age of 39. His ashram is in Penukonda in Andhra Pradesh state in India. And here's what he's saying. My dear divine souls, whoever you are, even if you're an avatar or an incredible supernatural master, the illusions will automatically come. When a child grows up, he cannot recognize who he is, what capacity he has, what powers he has. But once he reaches a certain age, then step by step, he can break the illusion circles. Finally, some other divine soul will recognize that soul and will awaken his channels to make him recognize who he is. Once he recognizes, he can see his lives forwards and backwards. But still that soul is totally responsible for whatever negativity comes in the world. He has to accept the negativity wherever it flows. It is a part of creation. For example, Jesus was an incredible genius, a serious master to the world, a man of supernatural powers. He knew who he was. He knew where he came from. He knew what he had done. He was a man of love, a supernatural, elevated soul. But no matter how great he was, he just surrendered to the illusions. He just gave up his body. Okay, do whatever you want. No matter who you are, no matter how great you are, no matter how strong you are, no matter how many powers you have, no matter how much you are blessed, no matter how much divine force is around you, the illusions will come. Whoever enters spirituality, from the beginning step until reaching the highest steps, has to go through the door of the illusions. And that was by Sri Sai Kaleshwara Swami. And then here's another bit, a little quote that I love, very short, from Sri Kaleshwar. It says, to the soul, love is oxygen. To the soul, love is oxygen. And here's something more. My dear divine souls, Always remember that until you leave this earth, you can't escape from illusions. Even if you're having dinner with the avatar, seeing Mother Divine every day, still the illusions are affecting you. Creation is illusion. Illusion is creation. This is such a big dream. It is not real, but a part is real. Doing your duty perfectly, Dharma. Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema. Truth, duty, peace, love. They are all connected. When you bring one of these qualities in your life, the others come around automatically. Dharma, that's your duty. Whatever duties are given to you in your life, just do your duty. Then automatically, Shanti comes. Even if you get a little disturbed, inner peace, Shanti, will automatically start to come to you. If you're not doing your duty, you won't get peace. Do your duty. When you are doing your duty, try to think deeply. Is it right or not? Then try to follow your inner heart. Try to find out, is it really the inner heart or is it the mind? Follow the elements. Once you purify the elements, then you see the pure judgment of the element. Then you can really judge, yes, I'm doing it perfectly. Then you will get prema, love, from all around. The people will start loving you. That's life starting to get so sweet. So even you have with a lot of activities in society, I know your responsibilities, but still keep doing your duty. My love and energy is always with you. Your Swami, Sri Sai Kaleshwara Swami. And the elements Sri Kalesh was talking about are the 5 elements. The 5 elements that make up you, that make up everything in this creation. And in this order, earth, fire, sky, or ether, water, air. Those are the 5 elements that he's referring to. And they do need to be purified inside of us and what we call outside of us. We link to that. And that's for everyone. And yes, even Jesus did those processes. And then I'm going to end this with a few short quotes that I love. One is by Unknown, and it says, "Surround yourself with people who make you hungry for life, touch your heart, and nourish your soul." And here's another one. "And if I asked you to name the things that you love, how long would it take for you to name yourself?" And in the end, I'm going to end this with, I'm very aware of what Hollywood was. I'm very aware, and I teach about it a lot. I'm very aware of what A-list actors, for the most part, were. None of it is good, and I teach about that a lot. But still, even with this person who was not on the side of light, I still love this from a skit from Saturday Night Live. And the person was called Christopher Walken. And here's a quote from a skit that I really liked. I have to end this clip with it because it really makes me smile. "Your heart chakra needs more cowbell." Yes, it needs more cowbell. If you know the skit, you'll know what I'm talking about. So thank you so much for being here with me. Please remember to like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, or hit the notification bell there, or heart it if you're on my TikTok. I also post on IG, on Instagram, and on X. But my YouTube channel, it's The Dazzling of the Light at Sudarshana Starshine Star, and my TikTok, Mahakali Yeshua 9, username at Starshine Star 909, are the main channels, socials that I love to use for posting and for interacting. So I'm going to close this with the closing prayer. It's in Sanskrit and Telugu, and what I'm saying is, God bless all beings in all worlds. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yes, peace, peace, peace. God bless you and yours. I'm sending out huge love to you and yours. Thank you for being here with me. I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye for now.